I don't want to go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. I would love to go to that institute.
Just bleep it out.
Yeah, bleep that out. Bleep it out. I got into law school. Are you? You can bleep that out, right?
So I say I'm 6'5" when I'm really 6'3", but I say I'm 6'5" because it starts a debate. See that reaction? That's a conversation starter.
Trying to get You're not the same.
Hi, Dad. I will never ever get a tattoo.
Welcome to part 2 of 73 questions with Notre Dame students. Make sure to watch part 1 if you have not already, and let's go ahead and get into the video.
Best advice you'd give to your teenage self?
Don't take everything personally. It's not all about you. Your high school basketball game doesn't matter as much as you think it does.
What's your favorite board game?
Life.
The Game of Life?
Yeah.
Me too. I love that game. I always used to play it. A book that everyone should read.
The Death and Life of Great American Cities by Jane Jacobs.
Kind of niche, but yeah. Personing a Wallflower.
Oh.
It is just such a good book. And it's very like...
Are you a wallflower?
Yeah, of course. It's just a really good, like, nice teen, nice coming of age, very beautiful book.
How do you define beauty?
I think, like, if you want to talk about, like, aesthetic beauty, I think it's a really subjective measure. Like, you cannot see what is beautiful to someone else. You can only see what's beautiful to you. But then, like, internal beauty is, like, sort of like a warmth that radiates from inside. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's, at least as far as I've learned it, it's just confidence. I love quoting rappers. I'm gonna quote Foggy Raw. It says it's the confidence, not the clothes, right? So I always look at, it's not what I look like, it's not what I'm saying, it's usually just confidence.
Best way to take a rest or decompress?
3-hour nap.
Yes. Naps, or I'm an extrovert, so being with other people is how I reset.
If you could master one instrument, what would it be?
Piano. I've always wanted to play the cello.
If you had a tattoo, where would it be?
Somewhere where my parents can see it. I'll just go with that.
Dolphins or koalas?
Koala.
Koala, because you can hug them, maybe.
I'm not a big fan of the ocean.
What's your spirit animal?
Mine's a cow. Yeah, Rory's a cow, and I'm a squirrel or a prairie dog, depending on who you ask.
Most adventurous thing you've done in your life?
As it looks things, I don't know the most adventurous thing I've done in my life. I got in a car once with 2 other people, and we just drove to Colorado. No plan whatsoever. And, we met a lot of interesting people along the way. Pitched tents on the side of the road a couple times, and we survived. It was very adventurous. Some of the best views I've seen in my life. And the leaks will say, Alan, you hate traveling. And I'll say, yes, but I love it when it's with my friends.
Alan and I's traveling debate is really external to this conversation, but the most adventurous thing I've ever done was after I was on Jeopardy, I had some just like spare.
Sorry, you see that bad name drop?
Sorry,
after I was on Jeopardy.
You know, I say that and I explain.
Well, no, the reason that I have to explain, like, okay, I was on Jeopardy, I got second place, I won $2,000. So, like, what I was trying to...
She's gonna be humble here. She got second place to that $1 million
to James
guy,
Holtower.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, but that's not really the most adventurous thing I've ever done. Like, I was in high school, I was voted most likely to be on Jeopardy. So really, it's not adventurous at all. It was just, like, fulfilling a prophecy. But anyway, so, like, after that, though, the point of even mentioning that, because I do always figure out to drop it somehow, but the point of me mentioning that is that I came into some additional cash that I would not have otherwise had, and it was the summer after my freshman year of college. And so I was like, I have some extra money, my job ends on the 4th of July, what can I do? And so I went to France alone for 3 weeks. That was probably the most adventurous thing I've ever done. I lived with some nuns, in like a suburb of Paris, and I just kind of like didn't have an itinerary, and every day I would just go ride the #1 metro and like pick something to do. And I didn't like quite do it right, but it's because I didn't have, you don't plan to fail, you fail to plan. But it was really fun.
Favorite color?
Pink.
Blue. What's your least favorite color?
I hate orange. I was gonna say orange. No, it's not my color.
Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, 100%.
Drugstore makeup or designer?
Designer.
Drugstore.
Blow dry or air dry?
Blow dry. Air dry.
Pilates or yoga?
Pilates.
Yoga.
What's the weirdest word in the English language?
Dichotomy.
Probably oven, because there's no reason we pronounce it that way. Why would we say oven?
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
I only eat dark. Definitely dark.
Stairs or elevator?
Elevator.
Elevator, but I've been trying to take the stairs more.
Yeah, I fell down a flight of stairs once though, so I don't have to. I can take the elevator. I can out.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Tea.
You are stuck on an island. You can pick one food to eat forever without getting tired of it. What would you eat?
French fries.
That's a good one. I love spicy ramen.
Oh. But I think when that, you need water also, the hot water to cook it. I'm not sure.
We'll get to that problem later. I'll never get tired of the food though.
If you made a documentary, what would it be about?
I'd love to do this really specific, but like the way that like social media affects girls and like their body image and like self-confidence. I'll help you with that.
Best thing to happen to you today?
This? Just kidding. I got my picture with Father Jenkins.
I also got a picture of Father Jenkins, but stay tuned because I got him throwing the peace sign.
We got him doing the Howard H.
That's not that cool. Peace sign.
Worst thing to happen to you today?
I was in a really deep sleep in my nap and my alarm going off really was upsetting for me.
Yeah, my car was freezing when I got in this morning.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
I like the winter. I like the winter.
Best compliment you've ever received?
I just love when people compliment my eyebrows because that's my favorite feature about myself. So whenever people say that, that's like my favorite compliment to get.
I think in high school, one of my soccer coach said that I was a good captain because I believed in everyone else around me. So.
Favorite smell?
Eucalyptus. It's like the Bath and Body Works stress relief. It's my favorite. Chocolate chip cookies. Definitely.
Hugs or kisses?
Hugs. Kisses.
Last piece of content you consumed that made you cry?
I saw TikTok, and it was that trend where like, if someone in your life has passed away, you share a photo of the sunset every like moment you thought about that, and it was about someone's mom, and that made me really sad.
Also a TikTok trend. I guess I didn't make the trend, but it's the one where like you make a core memory and you make the audio really echoey and it's set to this sad piano music. And so I was watching other people's and they were really emotional. And so then I tried it with some of my videos with friends here and started crying.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Carmex.
Yeah, Carmex. Actually, I'm more of a Burt's Bees individual, but nonetheless.
Sweet or savory?
Savory. Sweet. I had fries for dessert today, so.
How do you know when you're in love?
You just can't stop smiling, you know?
Yeah.
You just like
think
can't
about
stop
them all the time.
Yeah, you like wonder what they're doing. You just like can't stop smiling.
Song you can listen to on repeat?
Ribs by Lord.
Red by Taylor Swift.
If you can switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Can I say my dog? They live lives of luxury.
I would either go with my cat or like an ultra celebrity just for a day.
Just for a day. Like Kim K, something
Yeah,
outrageous.
like
I want to spend more money in a day than I ever had in my
like
life.
being
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian for a day just to feel those vibes.
What are you most excited about this time in your life?
Excited for spring break. Get to go see my family.
I'm going to the Grand Canyon for the first time with my friends. So
That sounds amazing.
Your go-to for having a good laugh?
Her. My friends, yeah.
And last question, your affirmation for today.
You're beautiful.
You got this.
Thank you for watching 73 Questions with Notre Dame students, and make sure to follow ND Admissions on all of our social media accounts so that you can stay updated with what we're doing on campus. Talk to you guys later.